Huh. Three doors here.
It looks like they're all locked, though.
Does that mean this is just a dead end?
Well, there's a weird lever thing over here.
Try pulling it.
Well, you try pulling it.
Hey, what's with all this hostility? Are you still mad about the last AB game?
Of course I am.
Please don't fight. We need to work together, or we're really going to be in trouble. Please.
Uh,
Very well. I'll pull the lever then. Is that okay?
Yeah, go right ahead. See if I care.
Bee garden.
But only one. I wonder how you open the other ones.
Who cares? We should get moving.
Enormous attitude. Sometime maybe someone managed to get outside.
I doubt it. Look up. There's a ceiling up there.
Yeah, I remember there was a... What's a bee garden?
It probably stands for something. Maybe beautiful?
Huh?
This feels like a whole other little world.
Like an oasis in the middle of all this metal.
I feel kind of weird saying this, considering where we are, but this place feels so liberating. All of this green. It's wonderful.
It's huge, though. We'll wear ourselves ragged trying to search the whole thing.
This must be the exit. Yeah. It's locked.
We should split up and look around.
Agreed.
Well, let's get to it then. Seeking a way out. Alright, well, that's the door we came in. There's the safe. Obviously, need that. What do we got here? Alright. A metal shaft, except with a next on. Kind of like a wrench. Okay. Huh. So obviously we gotta do something to get on there. Ooh, key. Shovel. A small copper key. A box with a silver lid. Alright. I guess we'll have to wait till we get... There's probably several things. Alright, what do we got here? Can we dig here? Ooh, a bronze with... Yeah, let's go this way. One scrap of paper. Alright. Alright, I don't think there's anything else. Oh, it's telling us where the... Huh. I only dug those out just because somebody had mentioned something. And so the gold is under white, some like white flowers. Or it's over there. Okay. What do we got here? Hey! Good one. Do that. With this live. Combine that with this. Alright. Cool. Cucumbers growing on them. Look like onions. A yellow coin. Alright, well, let's get this. I have no way of knowing which ones might have coins in them. Oh, probably if I grab this metal detector. Correcting this one. There you go. Okay. You want to break it open? Okay. Dig it up. Alright, now we got this one. Says it looks like a tombstone. So the people buried here are Mr. Tu Kui and Miss Vigo Eris. Beats me. Odd that there's a keyhole. A bench. Gold key. Hold on a second. Arrow right down there. Alright. Combine that with this. Combine that with that. And combine with that. Alright. Kind of weird. Multicolored. Piece of metal. Well, how about we combine that with lever handle? All right. Huh. So I got those. What's this? Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle. Yeah. Left, right, right, left, middle, middle, right. I thought I did that. What do we got here? Ooh. Something with the coins. I do. And there was a scale, so we probably have to put them in order from lightest to heaviest. So okay, we got green. Alright, so let's make a memo. Clear this. We got G greater than Y. Alright, now we got Y greater than white. And we got Y greater than red. But right now, green's the heaviest. Well, yeah, green's heavier than yellow, and those are, so in terms of the order, green is going to be over here. And if green is greater than yellow, it'll be yellow's greater than those. And yellow. And just to confirm, the hell? Huh. Alright. White. What? No, I got it. That's why I backed out of it. I didn't need to measure anything else. Oops. Green, yellow, white, red. What's that noise? Nine stars. Star buttons in the correct order. No idea. Not at this moment. But we have a wrench thing. Obviously try turning it, I think. Oh, what is that? Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. We got purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Yellow, green, red. Star is yellow. Alright, so oh. Alright, did that. Press the star buttons in the correct order. Purple, blue, yellow, green, red. Okay, so that's the escape one. Now let's get the hard. Now we need small to large. I think it's small to large. I'm going. If not, we'll do large to small. But anyway, it was green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Green, purple, yellow, blue, red. Alright. Red, blue. Biggest to smallest. Huh, thought so. Alright. Huh. Sun, moon, star. Star, moon. Okay, map to floor B. Moon keys for the ambidex room. Piece of paper. IG immunoglobulin. Key to the exit. Alright, cool. Yay. There we go. 3. Every time he's got a countdown. Like, you don't have to count down. Just do it. Open it. Considering we stepped out of the garden, I saw the 3 people I'd watched leave through the green door sometime earlier. What are you guys doing?
We ought to be asking you the same thing. How'd you get here?
Sigma, hand me the map.
I dug the map out of my pocket and...
You 3 came in through the blue door, right? And which room did you go into?
The fan-shaped one. It's called the Bee Garden.
Bee garden?
It's this big dome with a bunch of plants in it.
What about you guys?
Well, after we went through the green door, we ended up in the treatment center.
And then we met up. Right here.
So, what's the treatment center? It sounds a lot like the infirmary.
You want to have a look? We can go back to any of the rooms we've already visited. So?
Sure, let's have a look. Blah, blah, blah. After a few moments, I bet what we find ourselves in a treatment center. What are those?
They're why this is called a treatment center. Those pods can cure a number of illnesses and even repair certain injuries.
Whoa, that's nuts.
How about you climb in one of them, Dio?
Why?
Well, maybe it can fix whatever's wrong with your brain.
Hey, you want to start something, lady?
Calm down now, son. You don't cool off a bit, and I'll have to throw you in one of these pods here.
Huh? Why?
Weren't you paying attention? They have a cold sleep function. I figured that ought to cool your head up.
Wait, did you say cold sleep? That's where they freeze you, right? And you can stay that way for a really long time?
Yeah?
According to some records we found in here, until about 8 hours ago, there were 3 frozen people in these pods.
3 people? Who?
You mean 3 of us were...
We don't know. All we found was what was in the logs for the pods.
How long were they here?
No idea. Part of the logs were erased. All that's left is when the cold sleep function turned off. It records them thawing out, getting up, and that's it.
Then they could be anyone.
Well, anyone but you.
What? Why not Alice?
Because you don't need a device like this to freeze Alice. Am I wrong?
Huh? What are you talking about?
You don't need to play dumb. The water in your body isn't normal water. It's something called Ice 9. It freezes at 96.8 degrees. That means all you have to do to put yourself in cold sleep is drop your body temperature below 96.8. No fancy machine needed.
Where on earth did you hear that?
From Clover,
Clover?
when we were exploring the lounge during the first round.
I see.
What's so funny?
Oh man, you fell for that one hook, line, and Clover was messing with you. That is, if she even said anything to you at all. It was a lie. A joke?
A joke? No, there's no way it was a joke. I'm sure about it. Your body is made of Ice 9.
Well, you're mistaken. It's a ridiculous misunderstanding. An urban legend.
Assuming no other property nouns launched into it, unlike the explanation. It was something like this. At some point in the past, someone found a frozen mummified Egyptian queen. What was curious about this mummy, however, was that it remained frozen at room temperature. People began to refer her as All Ice, which eventually became simply Alice. Rumors that her body was made of Ice 9 began to circulate, and her bizarre refusal to thaw only compounded them.
They say that the mummy finally thawed, and when it did, it began to move. And ever since then, I've had people say they thought I was her. I mean, really, how could anyone believe something so ridiculous? The existence of this mysterious Alice and of this ice that doesn't melt are just urban legends.
Why would people make that mistake about you in particular?
It can't just be because your name's Alice. There are tons of Alices.
Is it because of your face and how you look?
Well, it is true that I am both beautiful and elegant. Can I really be blamed if people think I'm an Egyptian queen? I don't think that's the only reason, though. Someone who made that mistake said something to me once. They claimed they'd seen me before. Of course, I immediately pressed the issue. Do you mean the mummy, Alice? I said. When? Where? Of course, they were at a loss. In fact, I began to feel a little sorry for them. So I told them something. If you're so convinced, then maybe I am actually Alice. But maybe I've lost my memory and can't remember who I am. And so on and so on. I'm still not sure why Clover would tell you something like that, though. Even if she was just messing with you, it seems a little out of left field.
You really think she put that much thought into it? She was probably just screwing with him, and it was the first thing that